The vibrant deep blue and red pigments bleeding out of a crushed berry aren't just pretty. They are literal maps hiding powerful chemical defenses. By the end of this video, you'll trade expensive supplement powders for 13 ordinary grocery staples proven to upgrade your cells. Medical News Today confirms that Superfoods is a marketing and media term that was created to help sell products. It is not a real scientific category. It is a buzzword slapped onto foods that pack heavy nutrition into very few calories. Berries deliver maximum nutrition for minimal calories. Their rich colors come from antioxidants. Think of antioxidants as chemical fire extinguishers roaming inside your cells. They neutralize dangerous free radicals. Berries put out the fire before those free radicals can damage your tissue. To build on those antioxidants, we need a solid base. Chewing these dark, bitter leaves builds the essential, nutrient-dense foundation for daily health. Think of them like the concrete foundation of a sturdy house. You cannot build a strong body on a weak base. Greens provide structural support for your biology. Standard, boring grocery staples like spinach and kale consistently outperform expensive exotic supplements. When you put a jar of $60 green powder next to a simple bowl of fresh greens, the real plants win every time. Nutrient density. The most powerful ingredients for your biological performance are already sitting in your fridge for pennies on the dollar. Tomatoes are packed with lycopene, a specific pigment that acts like cellular sunblock. This red pigment fiercely defends human cells. Scientists have directly linked it to lowering your risk of cancer and heart disease. But eating a raw tomato only gets you so far. The beneficial chemicals are trapped inside the plant's tough microscopic walls. Your body struggles to extract the lycopene on its own. You end up wasting most of the protective power. Lycopene needs a catalyst to escape those walls. Olive oil perfectly pairs with tomatoes to maximize how well your body absorbs these benefits. Here is the wild part. Your Italian grandmother's recipe of tomatoes cooked in olive oil isn't just tasty. It is a scientifically perfect chemical delivery system. Fat binding to lycopene. The good fat in the oil acts as a carrier. It pulls the cancer-fighting compounds straight into your bloodstream. Visualize a bright red slice of tomato dripping with thick green olive oil. Tomato dripping with oil, that is functional medicine on a plate. Knowing how to combine two simple ingredients makes them exponentially more powerful than eating them alone. Moving to savory defenses, garlic brings heavy protection to the pan. It does not just add flavor to your food, it is packed with functional bioactive compounds. Think of these as tiny biological switches that turn on healthy reactions in your tissue. Researchers study these compounds exactly the way they study pharmaceutical drugs. Imagine a clinical medicinal capsule sitting next to a raw clove of garlic. Garlic clove versus capsule. The cheapest flavor enhancers in your kitchen are secretly some of the most potent medicines available. They actively change how your body operates from the inside out. Garlic has a functional twin. This spicy, heavily researched bioactive root works directly alongside your garlic to boost bodily immunity. Modern science shows that ginger acts as a potent biological defender. These two roots work perfectly together. They aggressively defend your immune system using complementary bioactive switches. Turmeric hides an incredible healing compound inside it called curcumin. This bright orange root looks like a miracle cure on paper, but it has one massive flaw. The human body is terrible at absorbing it on its own. Curcumin is like a powerful software update your body refuses to install. There's one cheap kitchen staple that acts like a biological skeleton key, unlocking the nutrients in your other food, and it's probably on your table right now. If you put expensive turmeric into your smoothies by itself, you are literally flushing your money down the drain. Your digestive system just rejects it. Medical News Today warns a lot of people have unrealistic expectations about these foods, thinking they'll be protected from chronic diseases and health problems. Believing an exotic powder makes you invincible is a dangerous, expensive illusion. The solution to this flaw sits right on your dinner table. Black pepper contains piperine, the active, biting chemical that gives pepper its heat. Piperine is the biological skeleton key we mentioned. It unlocks your gut's ability to absorb nutrients. Adding just a single pinch of dusty black pepper falling onto bright orange turmeric chemically forces your body to absorb all of its healing benefits. Piperine unlocking curcumin. A fraction of a cent of black pepper turns turmeric from a useless powder into a biological superweapon. It tricks your digestive walls into letting the curcumin pass through into your blood. You can literally drink your way to better health. Green tea delivers a massive payload of nutrients and antioxidants in a simple, traditional beverage. It is pure liquid nutrition. Antioxidant payload. Upgrading what sits in your glass is the lowest effort way to deliver living upgrades to your whole system. You do not need a complicated meal prep routine to get these benefits. Just boil water. Subscribe, please. Kefir takes liquid nutrition even further. This tart, fermented drink introduces microscopic allies directly into your gut. Picture a thick, bubbly pour of fermented kefir hitting a glass. Fermentation works like pre-digesting food in a vat, so the hidden nutrients are fully unlocked for you. The yeast and bacteria do the hard work before you even take a sip. These complex, nutrient-dense bacterial cultures are essential for optimizing how your body processes everything else you eat. Eggs were once unfairly demonized over cholesterol fears. Science now firmly recognizes them as a beneficial, nutrient-dense staple of a highly protective diet. Look at a jar of $60 green powder placed next to a 50-cent egg. Powder versus egg. The egg wins on nutrients your body can actually absorb every single time. It is a compact, perfect delivery system for essential vitamins and healthy fats. You do not need to overpay for quality. Fatty fish like salmon provide essential protein and marine omega-3 fatty acids. Your body cannot make these healthy fats on its own. Omega-3s act like high-quality motor oil, keeping your internal engine from seizing up. Heart disease risk. Swapping out your regular protein for salmon once a week acts as structural armor for your heart. It is scientifically proven to help prevent heart disease. Your blood vessels stay flexible and clear. The final item isn't a single ingredient at all. It is the DASH or Mediterranean eating pattern itself. Combining these foods is the ultimate biological upgrade. Harvard Health Publishing states, no single food, not even a superfood, can offer all the essential nutrition and vital energy we need to nourish ourselves. You cannot biohack your way out of a terrible diet with one magic berry. Government health experts do not care about isolated miracle foods. To actually prevent diseases, they focus on shifting your overall eating habits. The DASH diet acts like a reset button for your blood vessels. The Mediterranean diet means eating like an Italian grandmother, relying heavily on plants and healthy fats. Buying one expensive ingredient won't save a bad diet, but upgrading your daily baseline will. And here is the wild part about those dangerous free radicals we mentioned earlier. They are not outside invaders. They are just normal byproducts of your body producing energy. Every time your cells create energy, they accidentally produce toxic exhaust smoke. It is exactly like the exhaust left over from a running car engine. Your body actually needs to produce energy to survive. The antioxidants you eat just act as an internal cleanup crew, neutralizing this exhaust before it can cause serious illness. This is the mechanical reason why eating colorful plants keeps you looking younger and feeling better. Want to see exactly how heat transforms these everyday ingredients into flavor bombs? Click here for our full breakdown of the science of the Maillard reaction. Stop paying for marketing hype and expensive powders. By strategically eating these 13 everyday grocery staples, you can trigger genuine biological upgrades right in your own kitchen. If you liked this, 11 fruits you've probably never tried, that's the next one.